Okay, folks, in example number 2, it says, make a table. You are writing a story about the length of jury trials. From courthouse records, you find the lengths of 25 recent trials and you record them in a table. Okay? So we can see the table here. Which measure of central tendency best represents the typical length of a jury trial? Now think about this, guys, from when we started in the first example. There are 3 measures of central tendency. There's the mean, the median, and the mode. So we're going to find all 3 of these. And I'm going to do it by listing out each of the trial lengths. Okay, here they have them in a table. But you can see we had 10 trials that lasted 1 day. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, 10 of them lasted 1 day. I had 6 of them that lasted 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 3 of them lasted 3 days. Alright, so that's 3 threes. 1 of them lasted 4 days. 1 of them lasted 5. 1 of them lasted 6. 1 lasted 8. 1 lasted 13. And 1 lasted 183 days. Okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you this. The easiest one right now, well, I'll write it like this. Mean, median, and mode. Now the easiest one to find is the mode. I know I've got 10 ones. That's the length of trial that shows up the most. So the mode is a 1 because it shows up 10 times, and that's more than any of the other numbers show up. The median, now remember the median is the middle number, and I have 25 numbers, so that means I'm going to have 12 on either side and 1 in the middle. So let's count right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13 is the middle number. Let me make sure I've got 12 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So I've got 12 numbers on each side, and 2 is right in the middle, so the median is 2. So just looking at it so far, I would say the typical trial lasts between 1 and 2 days. Okay? Now let's look and see what the mean is. Now, I'm not going to take time on the video to do this, but if we add all of these up, because I did it earlier, when I add them all up, I get 250. And you'll remember, to find the average or the mean, we add up all the numbers, and then we divide by the number of items. And remember again, there were 25 recent trials. So we're going to divide 250 by 25, and that means we're going to get, well, let's see, that's going to go into it 10 times. Okay, so the mean is 10. Now, the units for these things, remember, are days. That's how long each one lasts. Now, think about this for a second. Which of these measures of central tendency describe a usual or a typical length of a trial? Well, it's certainly not the mean. The average trial doesn't last anywhere near 10 days, right? I would say it's both the median and the mode. Those are better descriptors of the length of a trial. They're normally between 1 to 2 days. More than half of the trials we looked at were between 1 and 2 days. So the median and the mode are better descriptors of the length of a trial than the average, because the average, because we had this one way down here with 183 days, it skews the average a lot. Okay, and it makes it look like the regular trial lasts 10 days, when that's definitely not true. All right, great job. Nice job. So you can see how we look at each one of these to see which one sort of gives us the best idea, is the best describer or descriptor of the normal. All right? All right, great job. Let's look at the next example.